It is time, my friends, for a legendary game. It's the new Super Team Korea versus the new GenG, my friends. Laka is back. They got Zinx on the roster, my friends. We got Meteor and Munchkin against their old team on Breeze.
The ones we got to keep our eyes out for right
Oh
now.
my god! Oh my god!
Zinx, Karen finding one apiece themselves too. Just
Texture on chat, Buzz on jet.
On T1 side.
Oh my god! I miss watching you on Breezy, bro. Buzz was one of the best here on Smash.
Can't do that, buddy. The
What a day.
round timer is just continuing to tick. So back in the elbow, back in the cannon. Try to path towards somewhere.
I like to see Zu on the Euro.
Essentially. And there shouldn't be a way do you get back into this round. That's a Sharpie from t3xture.
Wow.
Always,
Bandit too.
always.
Hello.
Oh my god, meteor versus
Spikes down.
t3xture, bro. Ay.
Meteor gets a kill or two. That's the best.
Yeah, because this ain't happening. You ain't giving Meteor a 1 versus 5.
Okay,
Yeah.
Zinx.
Don't pick the guy.
9
Just
HP.
He's got some learning.
Just leave him
It's
there, bro.
alright. Not too bad. They don't need to get too overzealous for this one. But eventually, they will find him. Some damage
Anyone
delivered.
else? Anyone else?
Some damage taken a little bit as well, 61. Zinx into a different position now.
30 seconds left.
And that's just going to be the headshot at the end. Oh.
Very clean.
Very
for
clean.
GenG.
This is GenG map pick, my friends.
The
T1 chose by the slider. Haven.
Well, really.
After this, we got... Actually, after this, we'll go to the gym. And then after that, EMEA. And after that, Americas.
Effort by committee.
Barrier just dropped.
Yep.
We already did one game today. Vero versus DRX. Check that out, my friends. W game.
Okay. Full classic sparring Meteor on the Bandit.
Munchkin rocking the foot. Classic. Footballist. Big time says.
For Bambino. Right now, also, to get their way into sight. Got
Easy.
Ash.
Easy into the site. Double duelists. Drop in. Get a plant. 5 versus 5. You get any damage here. It could be good.
Otherwise, it's just a slight exchange here or there, trying to take on the pistol duels as a team, closing in the distance. Ash hears it.
Good.
Back away from the wall,
flash.
calls for pop flash.
Munchkin.
Oh, hello.
Wait, it's falling
Munchkin
apart.
and Meteor,
Pretty
what's
too.
happening?
Maybe
Lightning
lightning
strike,
striking
guys.
down in this one.
I didn't even pay attention to the buy.
Larkia. See if they can bring this back.
These people in classic so
There
good.
they go. Finding 2 kills. 1 each. Just Meteor left.
Last player standing.
Marking the angles. Karen crouching down. Almost
my
let one go,
God.
boys.
Very close in the end.
That was way too
The only
close. I didn't see their buy,
survivor
actually. I didn't pay
for
attention
GenG
to
means
that.
this
But
next
I've
round
been
is going to look a little bit
criticizing this a
weaker
lot.
in the
Especially on the
purchase
defender
field.
side.
Let's see if they can get a cheeky round or not. It's the time
I think they
for
got Guardians
T1
there.
to start to activate
Sure,
towards this
they had
map.
a match. I think one
Confidence
player
that
didn't buy.
They're getting plants, they're getting kills, they're off to the get-go in this one. And they got the favor main.
What a player, my friends. A nice jersey by GenG, bro.
Just really awkward on that one, but here we go back into it. T1. Same pressure in towards B. Diving straight in. Izu, Buzz, just the clone. The screen this time on towards the A site.
So good to see t3xture and Buzz on Jet, man. Oh my god.
See how much
Happy
more
day.
he's gonna
Happy
be able
day
to
for
get away
Mundi.
with, but for now, we change to this A site.
Right here.
Ouch.
Hole clicking across. Just don't quite see it with the weapon model covering. Zinx, though, trying to play around
Okay,
orange,
to be
but
sure.
sussed out by
Guys,
Izu.
this round here can break
Good
GenG
trades
economy.
from T1 at the moment, even further space
They got
from
no money.
Izu at the moment, up the ramp. I wonder if it's going to be anticipated by t3xture and Ash or not. Cosmic Divide is going to throw a spanner in the works, though, for this retake and kind of allow Zinx to flourish a little bit. Hello, Sunshine. What are you doing, Meteor?
I don't know.
Unfortunately.
Got punished by his old friend.
Sunshine for long for t3xture now. As Ash finally makes his way across, back into Cave. Perhaps a position least expected, but Stax does have it marked down.
Ooh, I thought
Great
that
for
Ash
Stax
would
survive.
have finished
Bro, they're
Stax
so low.
off there, but only brings him quite low. 1 versus 2, both of them pretty low.
Time.
Those kills really quick, though. You don't have a lot
Oh
of
my
time
God.
to work with, and smoke's coming up. He looks to get the spike down halfway. A stray bullet from Stax's
Okay,
barrel.
Stax on from the hunter soon.
Flashback looking over towards the A side as well with the Odin and the updraft and the battles that we had last week around there on Breeze.
It's going to be Dimensional Drift Gate crashing towards A site 4 now, so this
Fast
operator
one.
Textures has to land.
Has Blade as well.
Really awkward position to be in.
Thanks.
Zinx providing some additional support.
That was nice
Gonna be
scope.
a close no scope, but now Meteor firing back. Zinx still trying to land some shots through, but it's not happening.
Big
Meteor
ults, guys, big
and
ults.
Stax crashes in instead. Just Charon now.
Creeping on up.
Spike planted.
Plant down. Meteor. Look at
Oh,
the
watch
stars
him
that are
from
going to be
doors.
available.
He's making a lot of
Stax, though,
noise.
can't
Meteor's
get
gonna
out
hear
with
that.
This Hunter's Fury.
He heard, he knows.
Right.
They know, they know.
Down he goes. Ash hopping on up as well. Footsteps heard, and it's just Meteor onto the off angle to find
Thank
the
you
third.
for Meteor. Again, no money
Just
for
the first two
GenG.
rounds of this half so far for GenG since T1 got weapons in their
I like
hands.
this
They
dive.
have certainly been
4,
looking like
actually
Team
3
1.
ults here for
The super team that
GenG.
everyone
Textured
is
blades.
expecting
Can
them
still
to
be
kind
a
of come
dangerous
out
round,
with
my
right
friends.
now. Even the likes of some of these GenG members,
That was
right?
nice.
They are saying to us that they've got a lot of veterans and should be able to overcome a lot of issues. They've basically
Lot of
formed a
shots,
super
man.
team. Got to be careful of Munchkin from Ash and from Lakia, so they certainly know that this is going to be an uphill battle.
Time out for solo. Time out for GenG. Oh, this Vandal is... This is the gold Vandal,
To
no?
decide how they want to try and end this round.
But it's better when it's shining.
Take a look at Meteor once again. Zinx at least still
Mid.
plants his feet firmly
Aspas
down
is also in
onto
this
the
knife.
site. Another kill to his name. Charon now onto the Bucky.
Oh my god, look at the run they're gonna win. Yo, solo, that was a great strat.
Ash
Go
marched
headshot
down
then.
into doors,
That's
and
it.
all of a
Simple
sudden,
stuff.
One by one,
Beautiful,
T1's players
beautiful.
go down.
We've seen how sharp Ash is with pistols.
30 seconds left.
Throwing them back
Oh,
towards
timeout.
Abyss, where he just locked down that.
And guys,
A
Karen will
site.
save the pit
Tap
for the next round as
upon
well.
Tap. Super rapid.
Bro.
Lakia's just going to do the same.
They just
50 rounds
demolished
to
them,
come through
dude.
for
Holy
GenG on the
Jesus.
back of their
Okay,
timeout.
T1 also with big goals.
They
And
look
guys,
to maybe
I
answer
enjoy
back in
watching
this
Breeze a
first
lot.
half
Maybe
of
it's
their
because it's
own
new,
map choice.
but like every Breeze game that I seen has been very, very fun to watch. Everybody on fire,
Be lovely.
beautiful shots, people popping
All
off, you
maps
know?
to pick Breeze, I
Some
think,
crazy clutch situations.
as is the sentiment from our
Right,
desk as well. Would be a
great
pretty good
job
map to
with this
face off
remake,
against T1
with
on.
this new map.
Would have been spicy if it was the last. It's going to be some good mid-round decision-making for both of these squads.
A little bit with Zinx marking down the door as well, but also keeping in mind that Meteor has been lurking. Stax, though, now just going through with the spam. The dash as well really bypasses and throws off Texture's crosshair placement. Just Ash on the B site. Can't quite
Nice
hold
run
on
by
to it.
T1.
Now making a move.
Oh,
swapping
Meteor
back onto
survived. He
Meteor.
understands he doesn't
And he's
need
just
to take
gotta-
the fight,
he's
man.
gonna fall out of that
Surviving
fight. You don't
is
wanna be
more
playing it, and
important.
neither did GenG, you feel like, in
Experienced
this current
players, man.
situation.
That's nice, that's nice.
Plant going down.
Good decision. The last two, they
Maximize
gotta
who
save.
gets the ult off
5.
the back of that.
Spike
He's
Too far.
buzzed to see what sort of activations he can come out with on this jet, on this attacking side, because so far at the bottom for T1, now the drift coming on through to spot out all the information. Izu trying to help the team.
Backshore.
Buzz falls first.
Oh my
There
boy,
goes
with
Pop
Jet.
Flash from
Oh,
Zinx.
I love
Trying to
that.
get out of dodge. Izu will jump on in with the shorty. Lakia with additional support towards the back site. Still though, with the pit up now, makes things a lot more troublesome.
Yeah, you feel like Lakia might have to try and use the drone in this situation to figure out what's happening inside that pit.
Doesn't feel safe enough to do it though.
Oh,
Just
what a
goes for
move
the
by
wide
Lakia.
swing against Meteor, a known quantity. Stacks now,
And they know each other
and off towards
as
the
well,
back
man.
of Cubbies. A couple of shock darts and everything. Then goes the drone, just to try and suss out Munchkin.
What
Got
a
him.
big game,
Should have
guys.
been spotted, and there he goes. In for the kills, in for the sprays, but
Oh,
Stacks
it's
and
him.
Munchkin answer
It's him.
back.
1v2 Munchkin.
Still alive,
Wait.
weapons, but sussed out at the end thanks to him
What?
being surrounded by Texture and
Just
Ash.
like that? I thought shit's about to get crazy, but no.
In the chaos, we've seen a bit of a lurk in through mid, right? In through Munchkin, in through Meteor. See how they're going to play
Texture,
that one.
man.
Stacks,
Challenge
rather.
this out
Gonna play
here
some
on
tax in
this
this round.
angle without the tail is insane. It's too good for the operator, man.
That for now.
He's just losing all his money for free.
At least
Like, we
Buzzman's
see Darka
will
here
be able to pick up
getting-
that rifle. While
Hero of
still
wrong,
blades,
basically.
Trying to get the
was
rotations across on
owning
the A site.
their enemies on Breeze. But my friends, the super team vitality yesterday, they faced the new stars
Not let them get
of
anywhere.
BBL, my friends.
The mid deep
Pacific
line for
fans.
Zinx too.
I know some of you,
Gotta wait and see
maybe
what the
a
timing does
lot
look like for
of
Meteor
you,
popping that
probably don't
nebula
follow
as well.
EMEA as
Still got
much.
a pretty good
But
crossfire.
guys, watch
Sorts over at the
BBL.
A-site.
You guys
Tucked
will
ball
fall in
that
love.
Charon can
You guys
play
will
with
be represented
when that
because
top
they are
screen is up.
creative. They are W gaming. They are aggressive.
Portal's just closed, so he has to make a decision, and he decides to go right at this moment. Catches him square in the back. Munchkin goes down. The rest of the team trying to pick up the pace, but still, you got to watch out for Lakia, who just took down Meteor. And there he goes again. Meteor managing to sneak through alongside his opponent's Cosmic Divide.
He's put himself in a pretty sneaky position here, to be honest with you.
Oh my god, they're coming from both sides.
Signals on the mini-map.
Oh, he heard the step on the right, he heard it before on the left.
And there he goes. Gets off the first at least, but t3xture answering back with this operator of his, continuing to wreak havoc. He dives forward, forcing Izu away.
Follow me, follow me.
Find some safe space. Allows for his opponents to get the tap off at least.
Man, this box here is OP.
Makes the move. Looks for a couple of taps, but there goes t3xture.
Great position to play, guys.
This operator is starting to really
t3xture's reactions is always the best, bro.
That's for sure.
Man, it's just me when I look at things. I don't know, there's something on him that reminds me of Foxy 9. Maybe it's the GenG jersey. I don't know. Maybe I miss Foxy 9 that much. And I remember you, Foxy 9, playing Breeze with Jet, with the operator that Tens used to use. The river one. I miss you, bro. I miss you. I'll find a good team, man.
I mentioned that toxic screen little pocket that Karen had to play with as well. Unfortunately for him, the wall was down, not up.
I don't know. I'm afraid. I'm out. I'm out.
You're trying to drop this to get in towards the site. It does feel like this is going to be a very big challenge for T1 to get into a post-plant scenario.
And Blade's for t3xture as well.
With the backed up site that GenG do have here. So 100 Fury is in.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Not too bad. Still going to need a little bit more though, because t3xture's still alive. Off with Karen onto this judge. Down.
Ace,
there goes t3xture once again. Lakia once more marking down Meteor as well.
And what does Stax do now? 1 versus 2. Knows that they're split. Doesn't want to go into Mr. Raid Boss in t3xture at the moment, it seems. So Lakia for the Sova diff, perhaps. But where do you think he's just retreated in towards? He's standing on the corpse of his opponent.
No way you expect that.
In the halls, he's just going to have to retreat. Now the position's known.
Lakia still has Hunter's Fury to buy some time for
playing this
t3xture.
together. Hell, Lakia can even just rip the Hunter's Fury early here if he wants to when the plant goes down. And it can buy some good time.
Up for t3xture to get into position, and there it is.
Well played, guys. t3xture, you're enjoying this Breeze, no? Great map for Jet players. Great map for Alpers.
That's beautiful, man.
That's beautiful. I'm gonna play some Valorant, man. I want to play Breeze. And effectively, Breeze is Jet every time.
Very nicely done. Feels like he's back home on this map that once was played here and there for GenG. Of course, yeah.
4K, Mr. 4K.
2025.
No.
Let's go, my friends.
Man.
Close game the way we love it.
One though, still. Maybe 2026 is.
I do feel like the map is a little bit more attack.
But right now,
always the case.
Execute goes through. T1, a delayed approach down elbow.
Mate, they're so close towards this one. You've got to be very itchy on this trigger finger as Ash.
Very likely to win the map. I mean, GenG.
He rolled out of the Pokeball.
What a way to say
it. 4v5.
Nice on Komodo. 5v4.
Okay, Meow is playing smart here, just hiding.
Meteor again.
Beautiful,
Is he
beautiful.
going to be able to find something here? It's a bit of an ambitious play from t3xture. Now spotted out.
Now he's in
gonna
trouble.
get out of dodge.
No dash.
He's got too much heat towards him, and he's not going to get bailed out. How does he get away with one? He does. But
Why are you picking 3 guys there, Meteor?
Numbers for you.
No, Meteor. Who was the guy? I have the
What
cannon
a
on top
smart
of the
decision
cover.
to kind of hold things off while GenG expected them to continue the approach from back B main. Karen, though, quick to alert.
t3xture okay, but the other
find
one?
one shot, Meteor for the trade, and that leaves Lakia alone onto this classic, trying to dance around. He's found those things! Double back and forth, and now hopping back into it. Izu might have to spike halfway, but can he really stick it all the way through? He spun around, he stuck the defuse! T1 takes the pistol!
Bro, I saw he only had 2 bullets and he was
in this
doing
game.
that. I was like, what the hell is he doing?
Have we seen a little spinny boy get a massive defuse before for the win essentially on a map? Oh yeah, Sunset. That map's gone.
Yeah, it was late. It was late. If you picked before, okay, but after t3xture, you should just go back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, for a second, is that you?
He doesn't spin,
I hope I didn't mute myself.
Win. So they get the choice of wall, they get the choice of utility to go on in. They will eventually realize and recognize, well, no one's here. Where do we want to plan for?
Concealment. 30 seconds left.
Main, which is exactly where T1 is approaching. Ash will spot them out.
Got to play close angles here with these pistols, though, because at the distance, I mean, the Sheriffs, the Classics aren't going to do too much, you'd assume. The Sheriffs, the Bandit, certainly could. So everybody's going to be playing together at the back of B here.
Oh, no. And the question is, what does T1 have? They have to make a move soon enough.
Oh, the scan.
He's got all his abilities. The scan does go through, but Karon just spams anyway. And there goes shock darts back and forth. One landing onto Karon. Meteor onto the back, and all of a sudden, you're seeing players drop all over the site.
Oh my god, he got blind. Ay, forbidden round. 18 kills.
The second round is going to be gathered by GenG, a pretty much thrifty variety.
When every time
there.
I see texture on the can, I get happy.
What is it today with teams not able to find their second round after a pistol, huh?
I can't tell you.
There's just a feeling in the air.
Letting your opponents play
Man, this weapon is good, guys. People are still not picking up as much as they should.
Gamble as T1.
Beautiful
you
class.
lose your first player, then you just
both
group
teams
up in two pairs.
Incredible class, by
There's
the way.
always going to be a gap around the map and that sort of play. And around texture and
My
spawning
friend,
zincs.
replay of the next round.
So you might want to see a
Plus
little
the bonus
bit
of GenG, full by 14-1.
further utility.
Just to show the 3 kills here from Izu. It was a clean round for them.
Deep in towards the site.
Oh man. Karon, if he wanted, he could use the pit there, but
TP there. But hey, these are the things you'll learn. It's the first time we're seeing these teams play this map for kickoff and together as these squads.
Okay, they also got a Hunter Fury and 31. Meteor plus divide.
Multiple rounds, all 5
Looks
together.
like a kind of fast piece split.
Towards how T1 play it, leaving Munchkin or Meteor to have a bit more autonomy.
What?
Well, it will help them in the split approach at the very least, in with the Hunter's Fury, but now Texture getting caught out by Izu. You mark out some of their positions, but you start to lose players left and right as well. Zinx and Karon working off information. Buzz still alive though. His opponents are pretty low, but Karon,
you're a beast, bro. Still winnable though.
Now Meteor and Stax arriving on the crime scene.
Shock dart in from Stax could finish Karon. It's going to tickle Larkia here for a bit of damage.
Oh my god, what a timing.
Timing onto Meteor, not clearing corners. Stax. 1 versus 3.
Man, Buzz is broken to one.
Into the Lion's Den. Steps out for a brief breather, but right around the corners as well. Everyone's spotting and marking him. He does get one at the very least.
11 HP. There's no way you're getting back in towards this one, though. Decay in the pit, timer ticking. You'd assume there's that star on the floor, which we can confirm by a radar.
This is just
a situation that you're not
on the hunt.
getting out of this one.
He's heard
the footsteps of Ash, so he's got to be a little bit careful that this kill might be coming to get him. He will dink him immediately.
Yeah, he didn't went for the chest shot too.
This rifle. He'll also
time out! Time out! For who?
Well,
timeout
comes into effect.
Upgrade
my
gun,
friends,
so we'll see.
Again, replay of the next round. Texture got a 3K, but the observer didn't catch the other two, so I think it's just better to show this way. Actually, I lie. He got this one as well.
Having some pretty good layering for my my liking as well. But do we have T1 now look a little bit more potent on
I don't know what I said, but every time it sounds good. It sounds funny too.
Lots of ults to back them up. Buzz with the...
Guys, 4 woods 41. 3 for GenG.
Where is Buzz? He's on another planet at the moment. We don't want him to be Mr. Lightyear. We need him here.
The sky and beyond.
The most present. Back to
Earth.
There we go. There we go. Talk about him, bro.
On towards Zinx. He tries to land another flick, but still needing to keep this operator
Texture. He's so good. My boy's one of the greatest of all time.
Munchkin, who has to find the long rotation.
Oh my god, man. We need to nerf Whaley so we can see more jet.
They're looking for the double swing together. Very nicely done. And Munchkin. Red. By Larkia.
Okay,
they should rebrand the name. Valorant to Jet.
A slight opportunity for Munchkin perhaps does have a bit of time to work with.
Okay, guys. Map point for GenG and Team 1 is
then there was map point for GenG.
Nice to see, man. Nice to see GenG looking good. I saw a lot of people in the comments saying, Mundi, GenG is now shit. And that's sad. Guys, he's then time.
There's a bit of luck in there.
Great
But
things
Texture,
takes
really.
time.
Yep.
Sealing the deal on that round.
Let
You've
solo
got the
cook.
Angles
Mun, they're gonna be better than before?
nicely by
Probably
GenG
not,
as
bro. They
well.
lost Munchkin in meteor. Two of the greatest.
That's taking things relatively slow. Buzz.
That is...
Oh my god, Buzz, I was waiting
yeah.
so long
Not
to see
to
you
my
on Breeze.
liking, not to a lot of people's
Oh
liking.
man, not gonna lie.
Really
It's not looking
trying for
good.
it, though. Izu at least will redeem the team. It crashes back into sight. GenG once again waiting out all of the utility and timing.
But to be honest,
and drop the pit, by the way.
Texture
So
is
there's an
looking
avenue
incredible.
in towards the site for GenG
He
now
just
as well
took
as the
control
drift
of the
comes out
game,
from
man.
Izu. It's going to expire before he's reeling in a spot of comfort too here. He's going to have to back away.
And
by
he's a
half
better
wall,
jet
and
player,
This is going
to
to
be
potentially
very
just
honest.
situate into a bit of a retake for T1. Stax is almost going to have to drop the rip the Hunter's Fury now as Munchkin falls.
Not gonna lie, it's a really tough retake as well. Even though Lakia might have Hunter's Fury to support 4v3, you just dump everything to survive for one more round. Might not even happen
is
with
over.
Guys shots down towards the back. Ash marking meteor as well.
They're just toying with him now.
He's still
Oh,
trying to stay
thanks.
alive long enough. but it's not gonna
GG,
happen. It's not meant to
GG,
be.
winning their map picking, my
The
friends.
map will end right there with
That was nice. That was a
GenG
good game.
picking up
I'm
multiple
loving to watch
rounds in a row,
Breeze,
but
man.
close out with a stylish finish.
Especially when they
Yeah,
play
we thought
Jet.
the Tiger Nation was
My
gonna
friends,
feel
leave a
little
like,
bit like kitten
subscribe,
this series today,
activate
but they have come out
notifications
with
if you
a
haven't already, and
roar that
follow
is
us
for
on all
sure
social medias.
13-7
All links on the
in
description.
their own map
We're back.
here,
Let's
way
go.
back
Look
when.
at this
So
legend
we'll see
meter,
how
one of the
this is
greatest
going to
players of
fare
all time, the
for
first
GenG
one to reach
on their opponent's
2,000
back.
kills
T1
on Pacific, my
GenG start on
friends.
the attack. That's where they opt
Texture
for.
on Raze,
And see if they are
Zinx
gonna
on
dictate
Whaley,
the pace
Buzz
of
on
this
Whaley
map
as well. Sky for
Or if they're
Lakia.
going to let T1 start to handle things here on their choice.
Let's go to one.
Very
Win this
beginning
one.
stages of the
Take
map.
us to
Straight
Haven.
down the guts of mid sands for Munchkin. He's going to be here super early, but Ash aware.
And instantly dealing a headshot towards Munchkin. Well, that's going to be the slight move for GenG to then hop across into Baths. A lot of
I don't
work
like how
for
he
the
played
T1
that.
players to do. Munchkin, Meteor. They want to set up the snake bite, but not quite allowed to do that just yet. Buzz with an opening shot.
All the way to the other side of the map to
Oh, they're
meet
just
up
gonna
with
pause the round
Stax.
now.
And GenG
10,
gonna
15
pump the brakes
seconds,
a little bit as well.
maybe 20 without doing anything.
Still got 2 flashes
Just
available for
receive some
Lakia.
push so they can
No
punish.
drone capabilities here. So they're going to wait for some overhand plays from their opponents. And, well,
Or get
Meteor is going to
punished.
swing and win the fight against Caron.
But they're
So
gonna
an
go
opportunity now
towards
for
B
T1 to try and take a pistol here
and Buzz.
in a position where I
Actually, they're
feel
gonna. Oh, they're
GenG
gambling. They're gambling.
maybe made the wrong call in going a bit slower to that A side.
Yeah, like after the kill meter,
Things hidden, but T1 getting a good read for it.
from meter, they should
Checking
have just
the
spit up.
case as well. Ability slowly coming back online.
Oh my
Almost
God,
turned the wrong
Stax,
way in the
how are
wrong
you
time,
alive?
but still alive, fortunately. Toxic Screen allowed to come back up as well, so a couple players really decayed. Allows for Buzz to find another shot.
And now you
Just
play
Ash.
this, you
Not
play this
impossible.
together. Absolutely so. 1 versus 2.
No chance you let that go. Circling around the lone Ash like sharks in the water. He's trying to turn around, but
Buzz
unfortunately a shot
having a
at the
great
end. That's Buzz
start
with the
here, my
triple open things
friends.
up.
He need that
I
after
kinda
the first
feel like
map.
in that advantage that they did have, and they see the refresh come out from Buzz back over to the other
And
side
guys,
of the map
today,
because he
that
get
is-
the TP. I feel like
it
that might
might
have been go
be
time.
our
He had strength in
this
numbers over
super
to that A
team
site, no matter
versus
what.
the
So
world
you
champions,
generally should be good for trade.
NIG.
Bit of a worrisome one.
Man, what a
for
legendary day,
GenG.
actually. Liquid versus Fnatic.
But a great one for
Giant
T1
X
to
versus
pick up the
Heretics.
pistol round from
Buddha versus
behind.
G2.
5 versus
In previously
3.
watch.
The
Yeah,
grand
X
scheme of
versus
things that they
Barrow.
managed to come back from playing on that 3 side. So you'll take that. Absolutely. We saw all rifles.
We play
all
with the next
shields,
round, my friends.
utility
Gonna
boot.
show this skill here and the collage.
Now you're aware that there is
Com
a
isso?
judge at play, constantly having players all at all extremities of the map as well.
Was a clean anti-bonus. Flawless, actually.
G. Buzz claiming some further info to refract on out. It's just Lakia there for that little moment in time as Caron moves
my.
over and the rest of the team does as well.
One or
but
two, one or
Izu-
two.
Oh, if he got 3 there,
Almost
that would have
3,
been
bro.
an absolute mockery.
Great damage on Ash
of
as well.
GenG's chances in investments
Oh my
in this
God,
round.
forbidden round.
Still kind of is though. Ash down to half HP, you lose Texture, you lose Zinx. That's your double duelists
Oh, orange is over.
slotted down.
Yeah, big damage. Now you've got line of sight as
Jesus
well.
Christ, they got
Spike
destroyed, bro.
spotted.
Down A.
Buzz
You are
in
so dead,
such
like, I
a
just
prime
don't know.
position. Hops down, wants a hunt for the frag. Tosses out the
30
saturate.
seconds
Does
left.
connect, but
Oh, look at
Just
him,
plays for
bro,
time
showing
instead.
Yeah,
discipline.
it doesn't give an advantage on the way for Lakia. Doesn't matter if he's saturated.
Guys,
there
the round
or
is
not.
already
You've got
over.
numbers.
Early
Already
timeout
got that
here
inch, so you wanna
for
stop that
Solo
from happening,
and his
right?
assistant called.
Back up this site with the operator now.
not to mention the double controller here too. Molly's all abound. Tossed a little bit early, but there goes GenG anyway. Straight on through into sight. Munchkin trying to set up for the smokes, allowing for his team to get a little bit
30 seconds
closer.
left.
Yeah, and that operator now, if you want to try and use it,
And
you
this was
can.
an old texture pick kill.
Ill-advised from Munchkin an early peak. Do you still consider a dimensional drift in here for Izu to permit your team a little bit in? Meteor, there goes the pit.
Wait, wait, that cannot happen.
GenG, Defuse, starting to be stuck. Guys, are we aware of this?
Now starting to come onto it, and there
Oh
they
my
go.
God.
Taking down those 2 kills, executed in style.
Player standing.
Texture
Push
saving the
on
day.
into Lamps as well, and the
What a
only one
legend.
left, Izu caught out in the open. Lakia
Man, Texture, you
finding the
saved
final
your
kill
team right now,
necessary
bro.
to put the round on the board for GenG.
Certainly feel like
That got
Texture has
dangerous,
bailed
dude.
them out in that scenario, though, right? Finds one just as the Cosmic
Man,
Divide
saving
starts to
weapons
cut
is
the
very
map.
important for GenG as
Needs
well.
to dig deep for the extra 2 kills in the round. See it
Ah,
back on these
little
replays
misplay.
now as well. Meteor finds the early timing to drop the pit, but after that, I'm wondering, I'm questioning. The defuse is being stuck. It's half. It's nearly all the way. Texture kills paramount to the success in that round for GenG to finally get on the board.
Okay,
With the
up
damage that's been
Razor.
delivered every round thus far, if
So
this
this
round
time
does
they
get
can
lost by
control
T1, they
showers.
will
Not
not have a
control,
buy
but
in the
it's
next round.
information on showers and long.
Could be dastardly, especially since
This is
Texture is close to
pushing.
Showstopper
Why don't
as
you punch
well.
him, bro?
Oh, the
Expecting-
angle has
expecting
betrayed Izu.
the aggression.
Caron to start up. No
The angle that he
operator
was holding
anymore,
is
no
good to
Yoru.
get his kill.
Pulls rotations across too. Just a singular frag, and now GenG hovering around this A site.
And when you're expecting an outpick, always hold your crosshair close to the wall, man.
The regroup for T1 to this B side as well. See if GenG are going to be able to bowl them for a strike over there or not. Straight in towards the A site. You just need to make sure you don't have a gutter ball here. Make sure you don't rotate to the other side when you've got a free site here at A. So they go in.
Caron
they get their
basically
choice of
won the
plan
round for
here, Quack.
GenG already. You know, like,
Caron finds a nice kill.
they're gonna
off
get
yonder
spike
onto
planted
Stacks
here,
as well.
and I don't know
May
if
very well
T1
only
is
consider a
even going
save here
for
for
this.
T1.
Planted.
Almost taking a page
They
out
should
of
be
T1's
trying to
book
get
from
the
the
up
previous
and
map.
save.
They are playing their cards right now. GenG, Caron,
Okay.
unfortunately getting sniped down
Man,
by
this
Munchkin.
kill is
Meteor
just to
onto
give false
site
hope,
too.
honestly.
Okay, they're certainly doing something here. Buzz
Never
has
mind,
convergent
the
pass,
triple
and
tree.
when
That was
you're
a
coming
front
out
tree.
with a double flank, putting it at Lamps is not the worst thing here. Let's see how this one fares.
Holding on to the site. Meteor just waltzes on through.
What a
Lakia playing off contact, but now down goes Munchkin on towards Ash.
my
He finds
God,
the
they
final
actually
one as well,
won the
snaps on
round.
towards Lakia. Position immediately revealed.
See, this is what I said in my
Bro,
armchair
Munchkin,
here,
that
right?
was big.
Hey, you
That was
consider
so
the T1
big.
might go for a bit of a save. Nah, how about everyone just individually has some moments of brilliance. We get the kills. GenG fumble.
Wait, there was a guy on GenG
Good
that
flank,
I
good
didn't even see him
retake,
dying.
good round. Op retrieved as well for
Who
Izu.
was it?
Oh,
Certainly
That was a 5v3.
exponential rises in stocks.
So it was a
then
5v3.
you can,
But when Caron died, I was...
Yeah, for
really
sure.
well
Private tray.
accordingly.
I mean, do you even consider a second timeout here for GenG?
Because I got the
Really?
camera in
Because,
front here of the scoreboard.
I mean, 5-1, that's
sometimes
your
I miss
round.
it.
You were 5v3 up. You kind of had everything you needed to try and close that
Munchkin,
map.
that was big, bro.
And
That was
slipped
big.
between your fingers. Timeout
Timeout!
deployed. It's GenG's.
Or GenG.
No, it's T1's.
T1, but lie to me.
Hitting the brakes.
Quick reactions for now, at least. Immediate with the saturate and the orbital strike. Zink still close enough to find a kill onto Buzz, though. Nonetheless, it's a good assistance.
And it's going to separate the spacing as well. No one from GenG can follow on the back of that one when the saturate came down. Munchkin's going to
Munchkin
find
on fire.
his third in the
And he got an
round.
ace.
Putting up another multi-frag moment. Now it's just Caron and Lakia
Man, yesterday was so tired
to twiddle thumbs.
that I didn't even have
If
dinner.
anything,
I
at
just,
least you've
after
drawn out your
EMA
opponent's,
games, I went to my bed and I slept like an angel.
Yeah, yeah. You
And today in the morning, I wake up at 4. First thing that I did was eat a steak. I'm not gonna lie.
Viper's pit for meteor. So in terms
I
of
only eat meat.
the worst.
Ace for Munchkin! What the hell am I talking about? Munchkin! That's beautiful, brother!
Predator ace.
Oh my god. So I ate steak,
that round
strawberries, and banana. That was
diddly squat.
that was my breakfast today. Oh my god, bro.
The fact that he wasn't even truly
Now, so by
hunting,
Predator,
he was just holding the angle
not
very
bad, because
guarded.
they always support Valorant, bro. These guys are
I mean,
legends.
to be fair, he's played the angles very nicely in every single engagement, right? It's coordination for the orbital on the back of the saturate that his teammate lobs in, spraying him down with the Spectre.
I like that Munchkin. Legend.
Nicely,
One of the greatest.
done.
You too, bro. You too. Don't be jealous.
Finding Buzz here would technically open up this A side. Buzz turns around, ill
30
timing.
seconds
The
left.
team comes on over. They need to hit the TP kind of now. You do start to see Izu peel over to this A site.
T1 beginning to think about it, considering.
Wow, there's 20 seconds and they've got 2 players here. Stax is on the right lane. Gun barrels. He's whiffing those ones, and Meteor
Has to just stay on site at least. Buys out
Angle.
time, but
Oh.
Last player standing.
Angle not favoring. Ash
Turn
will
up,
just
turn up.
capitalize on it instead. Gets
Can
the
I get
spike down
anywhere to
just
go
in
up?
time. Texture beginning to make the rotation as well.
Izu's here early though, technically, with this operator.
Through that,
Okay.
does have
But-
clones too.
Yeah, Texture's going to come over here and be met with close towards the site.
Oh, look at how far back Ash has traversed as well.
Yeah, this plays,
Well,
man.
they know Izu is very capable of this, especially on a Yoru. Doesn't matter what gun he's got in hands. Clone flashes.
Ah, no
You've also
7-1
got the
today.
gravity well
Actually,
that's
today
gonna
we
be on the
had it.
spike,
But
so
not
you've
on this
got the
game. Not on this
insurance
game.
factor of that for GenG.
Gotta
So
save that.
much.
The
Izu might
time-
even just want to hold on.
Yeah, the time is just already
Man,
gone
big
way
run
quick
here for
Izu,
GenG. The
so
money was
he
so
saves.
bad.
Right off to
Oh,
it.
bro.
Hopes
Not
for
bad,
the
actually.
execute at the end at least, but
Nah, it's not
nothing
going to happen
Yeah,
there.
they're all fine. They're all fine.
The bird of Lakia.
Cosmic Divide and a full execution as well.
Go on, miss everybody.
Line up the convergent
Okay.
path, but here comes
Play early.
blocking off entrances. Got Meteor with Pit immediately set up as well, but gunned down by Texture. So a little bit of breathing room now for GenG.
And you wait patiently for Stax to come on over, you'd assume. Nightfall available.
And bro.
Should be able to set up the retake all the way into Lamps.
Oh, Lakia.
Unfortunately though, caught a little bit early. Buzz hitting the deck.
Okay,
Texture
okay.
now
GenG
providing
cooking.
assistance as well, tucked into a corner. Zinx and the whole gang still alive as well, but Stax wants to get ahead. Right on top, off to the spike.
Nah,
Munchkin
that was no
finds
way.
one towards the back of Baths. And that makes things a little bit more easier to decipher.
Oh, they stick it. They
One
stick it.
player found. Where could the
Oh
other
my
be? They stuck
God.
the defuse all the way to the end. Lakia
Oh
took
my
a little bit too
God.
much time.
Yeah, that one's
Nah. GenG. What is this? Actually,
not
good job.
advised,
Good job. Let's go
I
to
think,
Haven.
for GenG there. I thought they kind of did everything right to get back in towards this one. They lose their first player. They get in. They get the plan.
Oh, that was a
Lakia
big
gets a
kill by
phenomenal
Lakia.
shot on towards Buzz. They deny the Viper's pit's
Enjoy.
presence
Buzz should have
for
that
a
100%.
significant amount of time in that round. Defuse
Vamos!
gets stuck, can really start to feel the pressure.
Ay, what a shot.
Meanwhile,
That was actually nice to the judge.
Oh, Munchkin
It's right for me to think
just
that.
comfortable, embracing the heat.
Oh, I have that judge actually. Is it from the...
G though still trying
That's
to break
right.
down this door.
Ugly
In
as
with
fuck.
a wall back from Texture.
Yeah, you'd forgive a lot of people when thinking that this is a bit of a lesser buy from GenG. They got some primary rifles here.
One
to try
thing that
and make the
I
magic
need to
happen
remember
with what,
to
taken over
do
from previous.
is remove
Although Zinx
my
getting
Vandal
his knees
skin.
capped,
So
certainly not the way you want to start.
I
things
don't
off
pick
from
it.
here.
So I don't get the Vandal anymore. I
Munchkin
just play
down.
Phantom.
Everyone leaning towards this B site for now for GenG. But are they going to be able to find the gap to get on in almost free of charge? Double up hookah, double up long.
Guys, a Haven
No
would be so
flashes.
nice when
Be
Texture
assisting
went
Ash
in
and Texture to
meteor.
get Buzz
Cover on
off
this
this
map.
line.
That's so good to watch.
Flip side, right? Buzz and Texture, those are the ones to look out for.
What the hell,
Sinker,
Stax?
though, and just not quite able to sustain themselves on site.
Stax dropping another sinker that you
Yo.
would think he should be finding at this B site on an angle against 2 players.
Last player standing.
Guys,
Meteor as
no
well, just
money,
Izu left,
14-1. If
Unfortunately,
GenG
not
still
having
managed to get
crashes,
5
those
rounds
systems
here
team in this fight,
and a
so
pistol,
just trying to
I
hold
believe.
on to this op for now.
The Hunter's on from Texture. Little does he know, Izu's going to hear him
Texture was
running.
7-7-1. Good to see the number
Here's a-
changing.
Here come the buys.
Yep, Orbital Strike still being held for Munchkin.
Okay, my friends, last round of the half. GenG bringing it back, but I think they need one more round, guys. t3xture
over there.
Taking down Izu. Big one, guys. Big one.
Push on through. Izu, though.
Mundi, do you think t3xture one day will join T1?
Dying with that ult. Dying.
Can you guys imagine?
No longer available. Buzz, meanwhile, picks up.
Can you guys imagine?
I believe Izu
Only
also
imagine.
got drifted death, so they have gathered that with a kill.
Stays alive, though. Could be a good combo with Munchkin's Orbital.
Yeah, they need to make sure that within this, they don't fall over their own feet. t3xture.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Anyone else want to pick t3xture there?
Buzz's audio cue.
Are they trolling, bro?
As well, getting a bit too ambitious. Virgin paths no longer usable in this round, and it's the overwhelming forces of GenG that start to orchestrate
They want to give their spot to t3xture. I'm joking.
Down goes Karon's Viper's Pit, which makes things so much more difficult for T1 to retake against.
Legendary.
And then they go for the sudden pull.
Yeah, see you later. Orbital Strike as well from Munchkin, already dropped and deployed. Stacks, though, the timing, 20 seconds to go. What can he do here? What can he do?
He stays hidden, but
nothing.
unfortunately gets caught in the
The way Stacks dying is insane. Guys, they managed to bring the game back.
On the A side, that will be the end of the first half.
We'll see what this pistol has in store now for both these teams through the TP and the guiding light to be the shining light. Path your way in, gather these orbs.
Good direction here by
GenG. See that no one is home there for T1.
But wait, guys, this was actually a bait.
It's going to be a bit of this B approach for T1 to start on off. Munchkin to drop these smokes.
Oh yeah, since T1 is not rushing, they've seen that before in
team
space
to all
probably.
flood out. Rizu and for Buzz specifically.
Karon on the side.
I would have fought for that, I'm not gonna lie.
Viper. First point of contact will be out long, however.
Never mind.
GenG's numbers. T1
Oh my god.
breaking on through.
He left the boat, he left you
Plant
guys.
goes down, player advantages for a split second. Larky up, removing Meteor. The plant actually hadn't even gone down just yet, so there's a bit of extra timing now. Given over to GenG to waltz on over. Big fight here.
Just holding on to the angles for now. Oh, sudden peek out from Izu.
Nate.
Could just be enough. t3xture trying to close in the distance. Perhaps being able to utilize paint shells at some point, but
Spotted both.
up close, trying to split the angles. Zinx, where's he going? Trying to find the kill necessary, but unfortunately, it's going to be Izu who gets him down instead. It's unfortunately
Bro, that
t3xture's
was a
way
weird
too
round.
low to be able to survive
Interesting
in
round, by
this
the
fight.
way. Interesting
T1 will
round.
take the pistol at the end.
The sort of rounds that sometimes you can just let them play out, right? GenG, just see what the pistols can do. Because apparently we just waltz into toxic orbs.
As Meteor does. Also,
Yes.
a little bit of a self-blind here and there. Ash trying to find the right clicks. Will land one at least, but there goes Buzz.
One enemy
t3xture.
remaining.
They know where Izu is. He's just shot at them. 20 seconds. He needs to jump into hookah to retrieve the spike. Oh, lordy. You wish you were a fly on the wall for the comms in this situation, wouldn't you? 15 seconds. He can get the play. He can win this. He can win this. No, he
Oh
cannot.
my god!
Gets over here.
T1
And
in
the
trouble!
pistol
Big
presence
trouble!
for GenG.
Forbidden round!
gets the job done when it shouldn't.
Man, we are seeing so many rounds, bro, every day.
Love your enthusiasm, Komodo. I think this feels kind of like what we saw from the previous
Yes,
map.
yes it does. And this previous series as well.
Things that should not be happening
Cheetah.
have happened.
This is why there's no merit to this.
He's lucky, he's lucky.
It's going to look like, because, I mean, if that goes over towards Lamps, mate, that's rough.
Stacks on the side, though, at least. Buzz
Lovely.
electing to just dive right on top. Now setting up convergent paths to go straight in towards Bats. Ash, though, will be able to pop on through.
Spike down.
Unsuspecting,
Wait,
finding two
honest,
frags. Meteor
winnable
answers
t3xture got ult.
t3xture's the only one left.
And it's the op in a 1 versus 2, so you might be more incentivized to try and deploy the showstopper early on. He does to the bench. It's a long haul, but it's met with a wall.
Now you save it, now you save it, got no money.
One does it.
You had your chance, you miss it.
Just gonna hold
Wait, go,
on,
go, go,
for
never
dear
save.
life, able to find the shot, but down to low HP.
It has
Both
nade.
sides.
Throw it.
t3xture, however,
Go.
has a full kit of utility. Could use it
In the
to
box.
push his
Throw the
opponent
nade.
out of
Throw the
position,
nade.
but Meteor
Oh my god,
just
Meteor
hops
versus
and sneaks
t3xture.
around.
Throw the nade! Throw the nade! No?
Backwards and forwards
Oh
they
my
go.
god!
Love the play
You
that
miss
comes
out
out
the
from
things you
T1
don't
into
throw,
the
bro.
A site there as well. Light speed into the smoke. You wait for a little bit of a delay.
He had the chance. He had the chance to win in this
Just
round.
comboing all of this utility as well. It's
It'd be a huge run for GenG.
crazy
I think
that
another
Ash
bro.
comes out of showers and manages to find two in
But that
amongst the
Meteor, you
as
are
well.
you are so
But,
good at the
hey,
game.
he tries to make that workable for
Bro, he was 11
GenG.
HP.
It just feels like a bit of luck and timing at the end in that 1 versus 1, doesn't it?
He asked if he wanted to
Which
up.
way
That I
you pop
understood.
out.
Hopefully some of these shots connect. But then for T1 to just really secure whatever advantage they can find. Straight on through Dimensional Drift. Now Buzz is out, but it's caught by Lakia. Meteor, though, will take advantage, continuing to push on through. Seeker's out from Lakia. Swaps weapons. Trying to hope for a couple
what a
more kills,
save.
but Stacks will stay on top of him instead.
Bit of a crazy investment for me for that Seekers going in from Lakia there. Early flank from Caron, though, in this player deficit retake.
Now just hoping for the angles, but T1's not going to give it to him. Staying tucked inside, too. Deploying the Nightfall as well. Caron snuck on over from Hookah. Buzz is pinned down, and Caron will be able to take him off. 1v1 as Munchkin stays tucked inside of Garden. Has the full Phantom, no utility. Perhaps checked by Snakebite. Could be false info, though. Caron doesn't quite know
Ball
it.
down.
Has the spike stuck to halfway. Munchkin swings at the
Oh,
last moment.
Munchkin. Oh my
Takes out
god.
the
Ain't he, Caron?
Unsuspecting against Caron, it will be T1 up to an 11th.
Had to
That was
be
nice round.
seeing the spike defuse
Big
to
goods for
half
GenG now.
there, and not enough toxins in the bank to have the full wall there. Really patiently played by Munchkin.
Caron's so good at the game.
3.5 seconds for that defuse to come through after the half, and well, you 1, 2, 3 swing, no chance that your opponent's going to be able to pull their gun out in time. Very nicely done from Munchkin against Caron there. As team.
Surely at some point, toss in the ultimates. There goes Convergent Paths. Caron finding one frag, but still the lines have been broken apart thanks to Izu infiltrating towards back. Lamps now trying to fight off into short. A couple more players going off by the wayside. T3xture holding on towards Paths.
Noting Munchkin there is actually massive for
Good
T3xture. Doesn't need to take that fight. Can still
la
prioritize
la.
with the rest of the team on the
Oh,
side
look him.
itself.
This guy's a
Sneaky
legend. This
beaky
guy's a legend.
Meteor comes out of the pit and strikes.
Oh my
And
god,
Munchkin
Meteor
will
and
find
Munchkin.
Ash as well.
Ay, 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 epic,
12
my
to
friends.
7.
Mappy point for
T1.
T1.
You can do there as Ash as well, right? Very tricky situation. to
Time
try and
out,
get
time
towards.
out for GenG.
Quick as he does it, cutting forward and towards the safe side.
At least for GenG to clear out the rest of Long, but at the same time, giving up all this space might be quite troublesome. Just Caron close on towards site, still has pit available.
Zinx is just absolutely stamping his feet there, not expecting Meteor to be holding that one quite at the back. And again, we're not watching the right angles as anybody in the server, it feels like at the moment. Trades and trades and, well,
1v2.
as quick as that,
It's Meteor, man.
is faced with a 1 versus 2.
Not impossible. The second player's all the way across the map, looking to potentially TP or at least to place down stars, provide T3xture with added cover. Showstopper available as well.
Yeah, but you don't really want to do it. If you've got
And I
two
couldn't watch
versus
it,
one,
Meteor
you hear the
playing
tap
out
on
there,
the
bro.
spike as Meteor,
The way he does everything is so
T3xture
nice.
here, rather. Probably just wait a little bit for Ash to come on through. You try and find the timing. You don't deploy your own massive util. You play the 2 versus 1. Or maybe you do use the rocket.
Well
and maybe you
played,
do
well
find
played.
it.
Nah,
You get
secured
three
the round.
games in a
Respect Meteor.
That works too.
That was good, that was good. They're still in the game.
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, Viper's
Time
Speed
out.
and Cosmic Divided for
Disappoint from
GenG,
GenG,
Munchkin,
it's
or
just-
Arbitrary Strike, my friends. So,
They had
if
every
T1
single
loses this
read
round, they
going
are
forward
broke,
what to do
guys.
to completely
And then
change
it's
the
just 2
style of
rounds.
GenG's
Because
defenses.
next will be
A lot of
Aiko.
it did need to change. Coming in towards this little run streak that they need to be finding. Zinx with a knife out though. Need to make sure he doesn't get pre-fired by Meteor. Like
Zinx,
that.
I'm not gonna lie, you are still
Right
too
on cue.
innocent.
You will only learn in these moments by your, maybe I'll call them predecessors.
Yeah. Long way to go, bro.
They still hang around.
But he's talented. He's talented.
They still want to remove you from the
Like we
equation.
said, man, GenG is rebuilding. They pick up a new player. Don't expect him to be on the same level as as Meteor because, bro, it's impossible.
Caron is here, and he's the only one in the showers. He needs to rinse his opponents, though.
Trying to listen for the tap. Meanwhile, Meteor slowly inching forwards.
What I do? Oh,
Managed to spot him at the end, but it's a Guardian against a fully automatic rifle. It's tough. Meteor goes for the swing. Now slowly running out of numbers. T1
beastie, bro. What
Will
a
be able to
beast these
scale
guys
on
are.
into the site, leaving
Man,
the last
great
player
game by
alive, just
Munchkin and meteor,
Ash.
bro. Great game.
And remember
My
where
friends,
he came
we
from
are
last
going
time.
to Haven.
It was the
And my
flank.
friends, let me tell
It
you,
was
it
Munchkin
will
that found
be
him.
legendary.
Despite
They
the
are
health,
so
yeah,
good on that map.
Munchkin could have
Yo, would it
this.
be nice
Ash,
to
though,
see ISO again on the hands
trying
of
to make
meteor?
as
I'm not
much
gonna
noise
lie.
as possible.
See, now it's the
I would
moment
love
where
to
if
see
team
that.
want to do this, all four swinging him together.
Buzz,
Count it down.
favorite. I'm not sure if it's his favorite map, but
Tossing up
maybe
the
his
screen
best
and
map
everything
is
too.
Haven.
You just don't have time for the defuse, so
Ooh.
GG!
playing
Let's
off
go, my
contact,
friend. Let's
make
go.
it
I'm very
clean.
excited
It's
for Haven.
13-8 at the end of the second map. T1 take it.
We do need
Like,
all
subscribe.
maps to be played out today in both of these series.
Follow us on all social medias. All links in the description, my
The
friends.
middle
Bye
bracket.
bye.
Oh
my God, guys, no time to rest. It started so fast. Let's go, let's go.
With what they need to change
Oh,
and
swing
give
with my
some
dogs.
good confidence
Actually, I got
and
one.
consistency to the
But
roster.
my dog,
Zinx
he
on the
has a
aura, Tex on the
boyfriend.
jet could be a good
Oh,
recipe.
he's always here. Always here.
Questions, though, can the rest of the squad also
Got him Caramello.
do well with it? As Ash might be the first casualty here. No,
Ooh,
never
Texture.
mind. Texture's
Aye,
trying
aye,
to
aye.
save his boy.
Always a pleasure
with
to watch
the
you play,
sheriff.
baby.
Instant taps going through. Now Ash, thanks to the smoke, gets to stay alive a little
Yeah,
bit
best
more
on you
as
this
well.
time.
Paranoia does go off towards Texture, but he just sidesteps it. Unfortunately, though, it's going to be that ghost from Izo that does it. Nanoswarm's now holding the rest of GenG at bay. So even though they've managed to break it on through, they can only hold on for just so long until
Beautiful
Izo
shot.
comes in with the quad.
Damn,
Well, I
Mizu.
think Pilski
That was nice,
has
bro. That was
immediately
nice.
Had an answer just in this
He need that.
in this pistol round right now. In this pistol.
Okay, no double duelist 41.
How about Izu don't smoke and just shoot? Because if he's got his gun up, then it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, right, against Junction, that's completely
they lost
different
like
thing as well.
5v3.
But right
Oh, yeah.
now, he's just holding on to the angles. He's just going for it at the end.
That's very nicely done. A 3 versus 5 converted.
That's
at the edge
crazy.
there when you got a bit of a
That's
bait
beautiful, bro.
set up. Ash he might find the timing right here on Ash, which he absolutely will. Guys, we've got to remember Munchkin on this map of Haven.
You know, this might
Okay.
be the Locky of Valorant, but that's also the Munchkin right now.
Yeah, man.
Munchkin of Haven.
Rotate off to regroup on towards this A site.
And it's currently only got Zinx. If there was ever a challenge that you need to be tested upon, it would be trying to anchor a site in the middle of the round. Lakia is going to rotate over to the site correctly as well. Odin
Man,
spam
GenG
through this
can always
A-site
this
dart
round.
available. Can reveal a bunch. It's going to come down to the timing, hearing the opponent's
check.
utility starting to come on out. And now Zinx has been noted as well.
Bus, seeing that it's not safe at all, tries to get away.
gap.
Can deliver over to B.
It
Munch has
worked.
found the gap yet again. We need to be keeping this in check if you are GenG. Plant to go down. Where do you think the Munchkin might have repositioned?
Maybe they covered the
towards?
round.
Well, Texture finds that within death.
Smoked off as well around the link.
Bro, do they even
Grabs
go here?
Karen maybe to find a way back in, but everything being marked by T1. Different angles, different positions. Zinx, a slight trade, but now a 2v3.
Yeah, round's already over. They
And you're
gotta
really unavailable to go
save
in
it
for a
loading.
retake now
Actually,
with GenG
Zinx not
as
saving
well.
loading.
This is
Timeout
exactly
for
it,
GenG,
so
my
no
friends. A
Munchkin
very
have to do these.
early one.
It's damaged the most in that one, but we're already at the choke point, so
Oh my
I do
God.
like the
Break it from me.
change up of the Cypher utility, completely stopping Buzz in his tracks.
Okay.
Both of those traps getting the better of him.
Okay, okay. That's good. Went to the fan. That's a way to stop it in here.
As well, just to check and make sure.
Also
And
making sure that
GenG
you are
were
leaving
expecting the
somebody
new
towards
pick.
the B site and not giving an
Mentioned that
opportunity for
Buzz
Munchkin
has
to
been
lure
playing a
one
lot.
in. So the 1-1-3,
Before, he used to play Euro.
very well deployed for GenG. Especially when you got that operator for Texture that should be self-sufficient on the C-long line as well.
Things.
Meteor, dead or right, down to Zinx.
That's a big kill, man. GenG need this round.
And T1
Munchkin has the pit, but
wants
can
to
still
pick
be
up the
dangerous.
scraps in
One,
this round
display,
now, 3 versus 5.
for Ash. If it doesn't get any kill,
Lock
okay.
and answer the
Okay,
call,
that's what
just
they do.
continuing to spam on through. Everyone who walks on completely decimated, which means Munchkin has to back off. Unfortunately, not able to retrieve the spike either. So it's just going to be Texture.
Finally around in the board, my friend. It's a flawless
5
one.
alive is super
Very
important as
important
well
for GenG.
having the extra bodies there. Working a treat.
Oh.
Back towards C this
Yeah.
time, though. Texture trying to do a little bit too much outside of garage window, and now
When you hear that
allows
Neon
for
coming,
T1 to
bro,
sneak on
running,
in.
you
Carol,
get
however,
scared. Wait,
trying to
Carol!
find the taps. He managed to get down 3. A fourth! Just Meteor left, and he might as well be pinned
won't
down
expect
inside of
left.
this corner. Charon moves on up.
Oh
Meteor
my
deals
god, but
with
that
it,
was
but there
incredible.
goes
That was
Six,
actually
marking
incredible.
the exits at the end.
Oh, that is
Aaron
a
is a
massive
beast,
valiant
bro.
attempt of getting the ace. It gets the job
Oh
done,
my
though, for GenG to
God.
get another one on the board. And mind you, Charon as well, right? The
What
player
a
that we
demon,
know
bro.
to be of the controller variety, right? The
He's
Omens, the
insane.
Vipers, and the
Charon can
Astras
play
in
anything.
there with the Brims. Sentinels for
Playing
him.
like that even
A bit of a
dollars.
dime a dozen. The Killjoy has more play than the Cypher. This is his 4th Cypher play. But in these moments, it doesn't really matter what agent you're playing. When you got the aim like that, getting the job done, be serviced. But to the C site, the traps that you need to make sure you are figuring out as Buzz here. If you're the first one to go in.
Ooh, relay bolt square on. Thankfully, though, a lot of support has arrived towards backside. Look at the spam.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Bro, the way he shoots is insane.
Just feels like the C side is going to be
What?
another massive multi-fragging round to come through from him, despite a bit of awkwardness around a lot of the utility as well.
Oh,
Not able
the
to break the
like
recon
anybody,
dart in the
not
very beginning, not able
He's
to break the
good, man.
nanos. Doesn't really need to move his
The way he
crosshair all
shoots
that
is
much,
crazy.
but the macro changes look gorgeous. 3 in a
He's
row.
on fire.
for
He's
GenG.
on fire.
Timeout.
Time
Come
out
good from
for
T1.
21, bro. They got a Galahad.
We play over the next round. Just to show this and a 3K frozen. Man, look at that. Oh my god. More meta on the ball. On everything. On everything, Riot.
Here, it's a nice counter. You know, we talk about what we saw previously, where you're building a composition against your opponents, and they also
Okay, the kid's feeling better now.
It's like, oh, well, that's Valorant for you.
Show your potential, kid.
More Odin spam at the right spot. Lakia, are you going to get a good way
9 kills already.
once again?
No shot.
Hugging the left wall.
Yeah, he's doing that very frequently.
Sure,
The
though.
toxic screen goes down. Texture will spot that they have skied on by. Were the toes spotted there by Ash?
Oh!
Doesn't matter. Buzz reads that
That
one.
was nice.
Gives him a free haircut.
Getting a little bit too hot now, though. Texture will still be able to find the opening shot, but Meteor comes
Meteor.
back in with a
Zinx, you
double.
gotta show up big time
Zinx
here.
holding the angle,
Ah,
but
yeah,
not
yeah,
quite
they were running so
able to
fast.
stand tall.
Guys, round is over.
Aware that these possibilities come into play.
Okay, they're being proactive.
Getting a little bit investigative.
Oh,
and then
beautiful,
Gwear, the
beautiful.
double
That's
headshot
how you
to
play
land
Haven,
goes
by the
through
way.
Zinx. In with a Vandal. Flash goes out, meets Munchkin as well.
Perfect, perfect.
And instantly the round is done.
Pretty much.
Well played, guys, well played. So some
Great
players in
paranoia
2-1
for
got no
that one
money.
versus
Again, they
one,
gotta
but
save.
that was a kill before that wall came into play.
Thank you, Rico. Still deadly, though.
Recon dart at the ready. See if it's going to scan anything. Izu does get spotted, but no Hunter's Fury from Lakia.
Guys, get ready.
Immediately
Things are about to
invested,
get
so
crazy.
holding on to that is actually quite
Close
valuable
game, 5v5.
on the interested
Better
party
for GenG
getting
so
the
far.
plant back on down, and we've just got
Zinx
no
is on fire, bro. His best
protection
game.
on the planter. Zinx waltzes in.
The lockdown going through as well, possibly a counter one coming in
Spike planted.
with the Hunter's Fury and everything all
Man,
available.
of 10 nudes, only 1 was used, 2 now?
Beaming on through, allowing for Texture to sneak on up alongside Ash, who managed to perhaps get vision up top. Everything's still smoked off though. Spotted out by the barrel. Buzz hops away into safety, but Texture wasn't on for the chase.
Clean, clean.
With the plays at the end. Lakia now coming in with added fire cover, just suppressing fire all the way through, but Meteor with the same idea.
my God.
Hops in with a shorty at the end. Crashes down to steal the round at the last second.
Now the signature
Okay,
pit
6-5.
gets
So
the
7-5
job
here is
done.
the most common score on Haven right now, guys.
Kind of
For the
close
attackers.
in the end as well.
So what a good half for GenG.
Criminal that
Thanks
no
for
one's
feeding, man.
protecting the planter though, to
Confidence
be
is the
honest
most
with you for
beautiful
T1,
thing.
but at the end of the day, you do scrape by with the victory, sending in towards the
Bro, look
pit.
at this
Shorty gets the job
disgusting
done
weapon.
because of the decay.
Full reset in the second half, and there they go onto the defensive side, marching
Wait.
down C long. It's a big surprise from GenG, hitting on through with a
Man,
relay
Stacks getting
bolt.
one
Trades
was
all
actually
going
big.
through back and forth.
Maybe true,
GenG
Stacks?
coming out on top.
Ah,
Even
brother.
get that one. Unlucky. Good sir.
Man,
As
fast for 1 for a meter.
GenG were 4-1 down in the pistols.
Rotations
They
are so
find
long.
the
Bro, you
opening
don't
one of
have
the whole
time to
series.
shift block, bro.
And now maybe
Meteor,
they
come
find
on.
the closing
You know better
one
than that.
as well. Meteor
Gotta
still
go
in another
very
postcode.
fast, bro.
as he makes his merry way over to this C site.
He's not even going for the round.
He has 3
He
to
just
find.
wants some kills,
What
honestly.
can you do? Put the turret down. Ash just doesn't peek there. Larky's got shockies. You got a one-way you can drop on top of the side as well.
Oh, Sheriff.
Alright.
We gotta
Mr.
hope for
Timmy,
best.
see what can do here. 1 to Larkia, 2 to Karon. No, 2 to Ash. But it's job done.
Okay, got some kills.
We'll take those little out points here and there.
T1.
Guys, last
to
round,
fix
there was not much to
things
show.
on this defensive
They
side.
saved
There's a
weapons
lockdown
here.
available. From
Being won
Meteor.
by GenG.
You got the
Munchkin
first
died at the beginning of the round, trying to get information from mid. He was the only one being proactive.
Immediate rotations or immediate relinquishing
punish.
of the site actually from Stacks.
Okay, this fake won't do much. They already... Wait. Actually, he didn't saw anybody, so they were turning
We
A.
heard by
Died.
T1.
Just look
Drone.
at this.
They fake.
T1 out of the A site, no one home.
Triple fake.
Reading a
Faking
potential
everywhere. Bro,
fake towards this
right
C
now,
site.
the
They
meta
read it right
is fake simulator.
But
for a small amount of time because now Karon does get in towards the A site.
that is such a dirty play.
I mean, it gives a little bit of time for the
But you know, for Team 1, that
T1.
they're fine with this
Yeah.
because they got locked down on
A.
middle.
But of course, they don't know that just
Are
yet.
Haven't heard
saving
anything.
all their
No.
kills, so
Here we
they're
go.
feeling confident playing retake.
See what happens when the plant goes down.
And you got a
Valorant,
jet
yeah.
lagger, man. Oh my god, Dexter, you're
Karon
just
has
like
run away
me.
with this hat as well. Texture lurking to find the time. Lockdown in. I mentioned it earlier. Are there any pieces of utility to go towards long though for the combo or not? Zinx gonna have to take the TP to get out. Problem is, there's no TP.
No. Falling down at least. And then comes the relays. Texture marked down by
Oh, he
Munchkin as
expected a
well.
second.
But there goes Heron, as well as Ash in for the swing. A couple back and forth. Unfortunately, Defuse stuck all the way through the midst of all that chaos.
Is covered with Buzz's forward line, so you know it's B or it's C.
Absolutely. It's just
Alright,
a
that's
full fire
nice.
squad on the other end of the door. And
I like
unfortunately, at that
this-
range, the Stingers
this kind of
will
round
not
where you
be
can
able
just
to
shoot
perform.
people.
It's Munchkin
9-9, my friends. It was a half buy for GenG.
Very good information.
And he only
gathering
got
from
2 kills.
T1 in that round.
Close
Making
game, my
sure that they're
friends.
giving
Epic
themselves
game
options if
between the
need be.
two legendary Korean
Having
organizations.
the right pieces
With a lot of
on board
history
as well on
between the
eventual
players, my
finish
friends.
spot of GenG's attempts. Meteor shutting things down with Munchkin.
And Phantom, man. Guys, should I remove this outline?
Tied
I put
game.
purple recently? I might try removing it.
Keep T1 invested as much as possible. Meanwhile, trying to get the spike over onto this B site, perhaps TP'd across
Yeah.
Texture.
Well, that's so
Marking
nice.
down a link.
2 blades to go.
Yeah,
He's only got a
he doesn't have
classic
a
to
weapon.
back this one up, so he definitely needs to find a swift headshot, you'd assume.
Position. Oh, in
Oh,
spawn?
he's TP'd in towards the spawn, but just
Oh
gets the read.
my, what the hell was that move?
Enough for Meteor to get onto the spike. Unfortunately, no vision. It's going to be the
Oh,
Hunter's
they go half,
third
they go
from
half.
Get it. Hold it safe instead. Texture goes in, retrieves the Phantom, swings on out.
Into.
Stacks managed to hold it close with the Odin. Now Pop Flash is at the ready, but Munchkin springs out from garage.
Guys.
Then here come the hailfire
No.
bullets.
Wait,
Locked
wait,
gun,
wait,
able to
wait,
deal
wait.
against it.
Look at
Spike
this
diffuser killed. Shorty at hand. Munchkin wants to take him
Zero
out.
kills. Zero
Just
skills
enough,
required
but
to play this
does
shit
he have the
weapon.
defuse? I
Zero.
don't
Zero.
think so.
Apple for
It's
noobs.
already half defused.
How is this
Oh,
fun,
gets
right?
technically
How
close
you
a little
allow
bit, but
this
he's
into
got
a
enough
game?
time.
It's shit,
Wouldn't have been
bro.
enough for a full defuse,
It's just
but the fact that
shit.
it was halved already in the chaos.
Bad
you'll be
clutch,
okay
Munchkin,
to be
bad
the
clutch. Huge
sacrificial
clutch
lamb in
though.
that moment in
But
time.
bad, bad.
Get it
Very
half
ugly.
defused to draw out the Hunter's Fury. Make that one work.
I don't know,
for
man.
T1, but you got to
I
admit,
hate this
Larkia
shit.
gave that a good crack.
I know some of you
So did
like.
Texture.
I just don't,
When the
bro. I'm not
blades
gonna lie.
expire, looking to try and find it. Had he navigated onto
The
Stacks
guy just
first,
like,
could have been
he won a
different
big
scenario.
run like that, investing
We see
200.
some good plays as well from teams now.
Zero skills
learning
required.
on this map again. Learning in 2026 that when it's planted on the B site, you've got your opponents playing 100. Coaching staff of GenG feel confident then that this is okay, that they can gather this round and not have to fight into overtime. And they lose Texture first and
Homing
foremost.
operator is something that I like. My boy
Tough to recover
Spaka.
now.
Putting the meta.
Window smoked off.
Also got a try and play around these 4 ults that T1 have up their sleeve.
Okay, meteor. We're gonna have some fun now.
Fury, Meteor, stopping you from getting in.
I knew they would die. I knew they would die. I've seen that before many times, bro. I just knew it. I just knew it. Oh my god, the game is so easy for Meteor, bro. It's so easy. One of the greatest players of all time.
And we are thinking to GenG, you fell off on this map, aren't we? 5 in a row. Not able to break in, not able to protect these spikes.
They're even aligned, bro.
Go onto the floor.
Valorant loves you, Meteor. Loves you.
To play now, but you have to push for OT to win this one as GenG. Your chances in this
Timeout for GenG, but might be a little too late.
This is
crazy. Crazy. This is 5 middle for T1.
Just going through with it. Complete spams, walks down.
I like that. I like that. Guys, the super team won.
Really retreat the spike.
We'll take another W.
Spike player playing first.
Ain't he GenG though? Ain't he? Look at this round. Beautiful, beautiful. That's how you play Haven. Everybody's death tankers. Or at least should be.
I hear your frustrations, Komodo. I know you want to scream.
That's nice round, bro. Look at this shit. Yeah, that I've never seen before, I think. Maybe once.
Oh boy.
2 times max. But the 2 ults here, that's never for sure.
They've made in this series.
Beautiful, guys, beautiful.
All the ways that this could possibly end. Still trying to recover. It's going to be t3xture to make his first move.
Can you imagine they lose this round?
That's a bonus. The space has been gifted back on over. 40 seconds to go, but you've lost Lakia, you've lost Zinx. We need to see.
Guys, watch BBL versus Vitality. See how BBL played this map here, guys.
On the site as well with 30 seconds to go. But I remember the Meteor's dead, so it doesn't matter. It's going to be a retake now from T1 into this A site. And we have to see good crosshair play.
They should be called BBL Pacific
we have to
for a
see
reason, my
Stacks not deploy the Hunter's Fury. It's going to be used in post.
Got recons, got shock darts as well.
Can you imagine they win this round?
Not to mention Buzz.
Yeah, he's still got paranoia.
So everything set up for success.
Oh,
t3xture though, unchecked.
Oh my god, wait.
That's the first shot against Buzz.
They know where Karen is.
Put ult here, actually.
Surely going on through, but there goes t3xture. Izu
Disgusting.
pulls out the shorty. Karen way too low.
Here.
Oh, they saw it. Oh?
You mentioned, you called it. They know exactly
Oh
where
my
to look.
god. GG! Super Team 1.
Is all it took.
GenG is not bad. GenG is good, but they still need more time, my friends. But it was an epic game.
Yeah, it took us the distance, that's for sure.
Guys, that's it for Pacific today. I will go to the G now, and when I come back, we've got VCT, MEA, and after that, VCT Americas with Energy versus MIBR, my friends. So, a lot of great Valorant for you guys to watch this week. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications, follow us on all social media links in the description. Thanks for watching. I see you in the next video. Bye bye.